Hello everybody! Welcome to the next episode! In the last episode, we were going around getting a bunch of treasure charts, and let's get a few more. We should pretty much be able to collect them all, or get most of them in this episode. Let's sail now. I think there is... I'm gonna go to... I'm actually going the wrong way, looking at the map. Yeah, I was about to say, first off, there should be a treasure right here. So let's grab what's there. Which is the light ring chart. Now you know where to find rings of light that mysteriously appear under the sea's full moon, which I believe gives you the most treasure out of the light rings. But anyway, we want to go to not that square. We want to go to the neighboring square because there's another eye reef there, which should be, I believe, 6 eye reef. Yeah, I recognize this square because, yeah, we've been to that submarine because I recognize the, rafts around it. I cannot remember, does this tower have cannons? Yes, it does. Let's check this tower. Do you drop anything for killing your cannons? Yes, you do, so let's see what you give. We're right next to the Tower of the Gods. As my alarmo goes off, so I don't know if that's being called on the mic. Once we get the treasure, we'll go into the reef and battle the cannons. Yep, go into the ocean. You don't want to drop bombs. And you had a skull necklace, so not really worth it. Oh well, I can sell you off later. Alright, now let's find our way into the reef, and looks like I got its treasure. So time to do battle. One can down. There we go, there's the treasure. Oh, did that cat boat get hit by one of the cannons? And you had a sewer rupee. He got killed by his own ally! His own ally shot him down. Ganondorf might want to figure, either configure his training regiment for his lackeys, or get it, or employing new lackeys if they're willing to kill each other. Rupees, where are the cannons on this island? Alright, there's one. I see the second one. Let's grab the treasure here while we're at it. I'll always say yes to more rupees. Especially since we're going to be spending a lot of rupees soon. probably safe to say that the next lot of cannons are somewhere over here. As the sun begins to rise. Alright, we got the chest to appear here. Didn't mean to get off the boat. I'm surprised the Great Sea theme isn't playing right now. Come on, Link. Oh, give me that. Ooh, actually, it might be better to jump from around here. Yeah, here would probably be a good spot to jump. Have you blow this way? Let's get our treasure chart of this reef. Nice. Okay, now I believe the next... I don't think there's a cave here, at least I don't think there is. Let's go to the next reef, which should be the final reef that we need to go to. So I will cut to us getting there. Alright, while we were sailing to our next destination, I actually spotted this light. Let's get the treasure here real quick. Which is a silver rupee, and we're somehow off balance. Okay. Anyway, let's continue sailing, which actually shouldn't be too far away. You could just make out the Forsaken Fortress in the distance. As somebody drops something in the kitchen. Alright, we're here. There should be an eye reef in this square. Or bombs! Where? There it is! I'm about to say, it's like, where's the eye reef? Oh, good, we're in front of the... Give us that money! Thank you. As we dodge explosions. Here's your bait. Which is 4-Eye Reef. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface on the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's all the info I got. Alright, there's, I believe, 4 squares left on our map we haven't filled out yet. How did I not get the rupee? Anyway, let's go in here and do battle. One of the cannons took out one of their own cannons. Wow, Ganon's forces are idiots. He really needs to consider giving them a training in their aim, because oh my god, they're almost as bad as stormtroopers from Star Wars. If he's reviewing this, I imagine he'd be like, I knew I should have paid extra for their training. But no, I had to apply the budget somewhere else. There you go. That will make the chest appear. Now, where would be a good spot to glide to it? Probably up there, if I were to take a guess. Oh, and I also have the treasure of this reef. Its chart. I might be able to make it from here. If not, I might be able to at least make it to the other platform. Oh, no! And of course I make it, and Link's like, nope, I'm just gonna slide off like a dumbass. Let's get this treasure, and then we'll get the treasure that's buried here. So yep, I'm gonna have to come from a different angle. Oh, come on. I also desperately need magic. Thank you, Skull, for giving me magic. Okay, this should give me an angle that Link won't slide off. And I don't think there's any caves here, so let's open it. And get the treasure chart. Yep. Now we can slide off and go to our ship and grab the treasure. Really? We're gonna have bombs here. We'll also grab some of the rings of light while we're here. 50 rupees. I somehow miss. And then the actual treasure should be a little bit forward. There it is. So let's open the treasure in the dark, stormy night. Which is the Great Fairy chart, which this chart allows you to see the location of all the Great Fairies. Now, I think now that we're done with this reef, I'm gonna meet you at a next location, which we can just warp to. Let's go to Dingle Island. Ooh, and I actually have its treasure chart. Okay, how did I not get the treasure? There it is. Just a silver rupee. Nice. So here's our destination now that we finally chose to come here. As you notice, two of the statues that we found have appeared here. You can even pick them up for whatever reason. Anyway, let's climb this tower. You can see that this tower is made up of chews, a moblin, fairies, which is a very creepy picture of fairies. You're also going to see a few characters here. You got this guy. Thank you for the gift. I know, that Tingle statues are quite hard to come by. I think he will sort of tell you about the Tingle statues if you talk to him before finding them. Please take this. And he'll give us, a Tingle, and, your reward for being so skillful at finding Tingle statue, you got 50 rupees per statue, so we got 100 rupees. I know that my big brother is like, please play with him again soon, otherwise he gets out of sorts. Heave-ho! So yeah, he'll pay you for finding the statues. I mean, it's quite amusing, the Tingle Bottle. I mean, no, really. I would not expect you to... Heave-ho! Let's get his photo. You have this guy. Heave-ho! Oh, this is heavy. Just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just spin this thing instead of me. Heave-ho! Now this one, I forget his name, but he actually has somewhat of a sad story because he's actually tied to the ghost ship. Because his figure actually mentions that his father was the one who made the ghost ship chart. And he was hoping to one day find the ghost ship. Hey, here's Tingle himself, which we will speak to. Oh, Mr. Fairy! It's been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why? You can't read the chart in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like to decipher it for you for 398 rupees? So yes, he will decipher a chart for an outrageous price. I believe his price was increased in HD, though this makes sense because there are less charts for him to decipher. So it sort of matches up to how much it would ultimately cost for you to get them all deciphered. And you have to get them deciphered individually. And I just noticed the King of Red Lions down there. Is he actually looking straight up at us? If so, that's actually kind of a cool detail. You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Would you like me to decipher another chart? Thankfully, another change is that you don't have to talk to him every single time. If you have the chart, he'll be like, hey, do you want me to decipher the next one? So you don't have to re-speak to him, unlike in the original where you had to speak to him 8 separate times. Become readable! Mr. Fairy, you must try hard to find treasure. When you select and open this chart on the map screen, in the place where the treasure is will shine forth. Then just go to that place and rely on your chart to help you find the treasure. So we could go after the remaining Triforce Charts, but I think we should look for these remaining statues as there are 3 left. So we will end the episode off here, and in the next episode, we will go statue hunting. Because there's a secret here in Tingle Island that will only reveal itself if we have all the Tingle statues. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and you'll force this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.